Hi heathens! Today's video is going to be a mini Temu haul. So if you watched my really large Temu haul video, which was my second one, you'll know that I returned some of the hoodies that I purchased because they did not fit. Well, what I planned to do was repurchase the hoodies in a larger size. I think I was actually going to go 2 sizes up just to be on the safe side, but they were sold out. So I had the Temu credit and I was like, I'm kind of tempted by some of the other stuff that I've been eyeing. So I used that credit, got a few pieces of jewelry, which are actually hanging up behind me. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. We got this little necklace. We got a little tree of life, a panda, cute little owl with a stone. I don't think you can see any of those, but anyway, didn't think about showing you those before I hung them up, but I have some makeup too. So we're going to show you the makeup. We're going to see how some of it performs and put some of it on my face. So I'm going to put my hair up real quick and get it out of my face. I am going to wind up taking my mascara off because I do have, I don't remember what color, but I do have 2 colored mascaras and I want to try one of them. Are you stuck? Casper is stuck in a hoodie that he was clawing. Hold that thought. Could you not? What are you doing? Okay, sorry. The hoodie was hanging off the edge of my bed, so anyway, got distracted. I'm going to show you the items, then we're going to decide what I'm putting on, and we'll make a look out of it. So first I'm going to start with the mascaras because I genuinely don't remember what colors I picked, but these are Heyyy mascara. I wish I knew 100% how to say the name of this brand, but I got 07 and 03. So I'm going to open them both and see what they are. So 03, both of the boxes got a little smooshed. The bottom of it just says 03. We're off to a real good start with finding out what it is. There's absolutely no indication of the color on the outside. I guess we're going to have to legitimately open them to find out what colors I got. I'm sure the suspense is killing you because this is more of a process than I expected. Okay, so number 3 is brown. Brown. I thought I got colored mascara. One of them has to be colored mascara because I know for a fact that's what I was looking at. And this is brown, which is fine because I've been getting into brown mascara, but for the life of me, that's not what I thought I picked. Okay, so that was 3. Let's see what 7 is then. 7, again, no indication on the outside of what the color could be. Don't look at my nails, they need to be redone. We're not going to talk about it. Plastic stuck to me. Da, da, da. Ooh, I think that's green. Ooh, yeah, that's a green. That's pretty. That's probably what I'm going to wind up using. See how much green you can actually see. Okay. So I wasn't crazy. I did get at least one colored one. I just thought it was both. So then we have, if I remember correctly, this is a highlighter that kind of looks like it was supposed to be an Anastasia Amrezy dupe, but it is 020. It is the Star Moving Shining Highlighter. Stereoscopic and sparkling. Look the highlight moment. The highlighting powder is very fine once applied. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. You are the protagonist, is how that story ends. Okay, and this is the shade 01. Now to get the plastic off, which is going to be more of a process than I anticipated, apparently. Today, this is just not working in my favor with opening things, is it? Like, I know I struggle, but I don't usually struggle with the plastic parts. It's usually the boxes that tend to not like me. Okay, let me just... I'm using a nail file because my knife is no longer in here because I took it out in the living room the other day and haven't brought it back in. So I was trying to like shove that down where the box opens to see if I can, there we go, slowly get the plastic off. Oh my gosh. This video should be called Sunny Struggles to Open Things. Now we're struggling with the box, which is my usual. Okay. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's gonna get really disgusting because I know my fingerprints are gonna go all over it. But that is like a gorgeous, incredibly reflective front. But that is going to be so fingerprint prone. That's not going to stay pretty for long. Okay, now inside. Please don't be smashed. Ooh. Ooh, that looks like it might have a green reflect. Oh my gosh. So the color is called Island Ice Coconut. I've got to swatch that. Hold on. Hello? That was a gentle swatch. Ooh. Ooh, she is pretty. Like, it doesn't have as green of a reflect as it looked like it might in the pan, but that is shiny. I like that. Okay, I'm excited about that. Then we have a C-Maudu. It's C-M-A-A-D-U. And this is a 15 color glitter eyeshadow. If this is the one I'm thinking it is, I definitely thought it was going to be a little bigger, but we got more plastic, man. Like, I'm glad it's packaged well, but I am just... Today is not my day, apparently, when it comes to opening things. Like, some people don't struggle with this at all, and I am insanely jealous. I don't know if it's because my hands shake, or because I'm uncoordinated. I don't know what that's about. Okay, so again, this is what the outside looks like. It says, no glue required. Take a proper amount of sequined eyeshadow cream, apply it to the eye tail, cheeks, and other parts of the body. Eyeshadow is very oddly hyphenated. That's why it threw me off for a second. You okay? Okay. I didn't have to use the tweezers for that box. So we've got a teeny little palette. Oh yeah, those are incredibly small. That's not exactly what I was expecting. Like, these are teeny. They're like super chunky glitters. I'm gonna try to swatch one, I guess. They're very wet feeling. I don't know if I like the way that feels against my finger. Okay. It does apply pretty well though. Like, there's only a teeny amount left on my hand, but they are thicker chunks. Now it's stuck to my palm where I was trying to wipe it off my finger. They're thicker chunks, but like I said, they went onto my hand pretty well. So, I mean, that could definitely be useful. Wasn't exactly what I was expecting, but okay, it's here. Okay, these other two I'm actually really excited about because this big one is 100% just a, I about said dupe, but really it's kind of a knockoff. It doesn't say that it's a ColourPop product, but like if you've ever seen the ColourPop product, you know that this is essentially a ColourPop product, but it's from the brand Coco Urban. Trying to get the plastic off. And it is essentially the, I don't remember what it was called, but the large Z palette that they had pre-made with the single shadows. This is what that is. That had some pressed glitters and stuff in it. Very pretty. We've got some nice, like, three-dimensional glitter on here. Don't be broken. Okay, everything's intact. But I mean, it's the ColourPop palette, you know? But we've definitely got some pressed glitters, some shimmers, some mattes. This is probably what I'm going to wind up using, seeing how some of these shades perform, because that's really nice. I hope they work really well. And then, last but hopefully not least, we have the 11 Ever palette. I believe there were two different kinds of these, like two different color story options. But I went for this one. This plastic, man. Thank goodness we have a recycling thing now, because Jesus. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's a nice, like, textured material. Could you not? So inside, the actual palette looks the exact same. And inside, we have a bunch of pressed glitters. So pretty. Okay, I want to swatch these two. So let's go for, I'm going to go for pink because I got pink in the chunky ones. Ooh. It's very, very soft. That went on my finger like nothing. Ooh. Okay. Like a normal glitter that I'm used to using, there is still some left on my finger. So, let's see if I can get that off, because where are my makeup wipes? I also need to take off my mascara. My makeup wipes are MIA. Okay, well, I guess we're going to use this then. I have a little makeup eraser that really needs to be washed, but that's okay. I'll do that tonight. It'll go in the wash. So I'm going to take off my eyeshadow and existing highlighter real quick. No, I said eyeshadow, didn't I? I meant mascara and existing highlighter. Maybe that was what I said. I don't know. It has been a long week, y'all. Please forgive me for being a little scatterbrained. It has been a very long week. And I am so ready to just chill. Okay. I have a dry patch under my nose. Alright, so I am no longer mascara'd. Alright, I'm going to put my glasses over here to the side. And we are going to go in with the Urban Cocoa palette. These shades don't appear to have names. I'm kind of scared to take any of the pans out to look because they're so nicely placed in there. So I'm going to show y'all what I plan to do, because I want to go for some of these neutrals, and then later on we'll play with the colors. So I plan on first going in with this, like almost my skin color one, and then I'm going to go in with this brown, and then this one to deepen it up, and then I'm going to be using the shimmer right above that one. So that is my plan. And let's see, I'm going to try without eye primer first. Just see how these really perform. You know, we're going to give them a run for their money. Okay, so I'm going to take a fluffy brush and tap into that first very light shade. And of course this does not have a mirror up top. So I'm going to need to tap in, set it down, and then grab my little mirror. So, okay, that's not bad because it is a very light color. So it's not like it's going to show up very dark, but you can definitely see it's there. Well, I can. I don't know how much it's going to get washed out on camera, but I can see that it's there. Same thing on the other eye. Okay, I'm going to take this same brush and tap into that kind of medium brown shade, and that's what's going to be our, like, main color. So I'm going to take that and kind of put it all over the eye as well. You know, they're doing pretty dang good, actually. Like, the first Temu makeup products I tried were also really good. But this is kind of surprising me. And, of course, I imagine with eye primer, it would be even more impressive. Especially if I could find like a nice cream colored base that wasn't like skin cream colored, but more of like a brown cream colored. You know what I mean? I know e.l.f. has some of those, so I might invest in one for when I do looks with colors like this. God, those blended out so nicely. I'm actually almost scared. Are you gonna focus? Hello? There we go. I'm actually almost scared to go in with that darker shade because I don't want to ruin it. But, a little kickback, but not a whole lot. Alright, let's take a smaller brush and tap into that deeper brown. It's almost like a purpley brown, really. We're going to put that on the outer corner. And then up into the crease. I'm kind of taking it all the way in, but making it lighter as I get to the inner corner. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. Again, there's a little bit of kickback in the pan, but it's nothing major. Yeah, I thought so. I had to compare my eyes real quick because I used a little bit more on the other side. So I need to darken this side up a little. A little bit of fallout from that. But I also didn't pat off the brush on that one so that I could get a little more pigment. So, my fault. A little bit of fallout doesn't really bother me. So I'm going to show y'all a little bit of fallout. I'm just going to take the little makeup eraser that I was using and wipe that away. So far, so good. Let's see how that shimmer applies. So I'm going to take some on my finger. Nice. Nice. How does it go on? Ooh, yeah, okay. So this is one of those ones that doesn't go on the eye as well as it looks on the finger. Okay, noted. Noted. It's like staying on my finger. So, let's see if I can find... I'm gonna take this brush, which is a like short, stubby, dense Shop Miss A, or SL Miss Glam. I don't know why I just confused the two of those. I'm going to dip into that shimmer, at least try, and use some setting spray and see if I can use it like that. Ooh. I kind of broke it. There's like a chunk of it coming out. Okay, let's stop while I'm ahead. Don't want to dig the whole thing out. Where is my setting spray? Okay, I'll just use this one. Alright, let's see if it's any more like bright with this. A little bit, actually. A little bit. Especially compared to the other eye, which in comparison looks like there's not even a shimmer on it. So I'm going to take that brush, go back in for a little bit more, and then... Okay, I think this is the first shimmer that wasn't a loose powder that I've gotten to work considerably better with a brush and setting spray. Huh, I'm glad I tried before just giving up. Wow, that's... Now I know why people like doing this for shadows that it works with. Huh. Color me impressed. I was a skeptic. I thought people were doing magic to make that work. Okay, now I'm going to take a teeny little brush. I like using this one for my inner corner when I'm not going to use my finger. And I'm going to take this like white shade up here in the corner and use that for my inner corner highlight. I'm just taking a little bit on this brush and just patting that right there in the corner. And then same thing on this other eye, a little bit more. There we go. That's nice. Just gives it a little brightness. Okay. I am not mad at that palette. Okay. Let's do mascara and then we will do highlighter last. So I said I wanted to try the green mascara, which is number 7, because I'm wearing green. I'm actually wearing my little dinosaur cardigan from Temu. So let's see how it goes. I actually really like that the brush is like super small. I feel like I'm really able to get up in my lashes. And it actually has some pretty decent green pigmentation. Not a bad mascara either. Oh, this brush is so perfect for lower lashes. Oh, I'm in love. If anyone knows of a normal mascara that has a brush similar to this, let me know. Because The Wet n Wild one that I used to be obsessed with for bottom lashes was very similar. Can you all tell that it's green? Was a very similar like size and shape. And I can't find it anymore. There's still some fallout on this side of my face. I did not get it all. I will wipe it off before doing the highlighter. I'm actually really pleased about this mascara. At least a few are trying to clump together. There we go. But I am happy about this. Wow. And I can imagine, especially with like flash, that this is really gonna pop as green. And it's going to look amazing. Keep your eyes peeled on my Instagram for that. I like that. The brown is going to be really nice for like every day. It is kind of wet, so like I could feel it going on. I know that sounds really weird, but you know what I mean. I don't know how much you can tell that it's green on camera, but okay. Now for this highlighter, which I'm super excited about because it looks stunning. Like, there are not words. Okay, there is a film over the mirror, so let's peel that. And a little fluffy brush. We're gonna pick some up. Tap off. Woo! Woo! I really like this. I know that it's going to be a little bit too strong for some people because, as I've said before, I know that the blinding highlighter phase, there's a little bit of a silver cast. I don't know if that'll pick up, but I know the blinding highlighter phase kind of died out, but not for me. I'm super excited about that. That makes everything worth it. Okay, so the only one that I don't even feel like it's a dud, but that just wasn't exactly what I was expecting is this little glitter palette. I just feel like this would be better application on like nail art or something like that versus eyes specifically, or like other body glitter uses. So we'll have to see about that one. But otherwise, let me know your thoughts down below. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to play around with these products. Let me know what you think, especially of the like ColourPop one. It's a little close for me to be like able to shrug it off, whereas like the cream shadows that were like the Super Shocks, okay, sure, yeah, you can tell that's what they were going for, but you can also argue other brands have cream products, and sure, other brands have pre-made Z palettes, but between the colors, the formulas, and the packaging, that's just trying to be ColourPop. So, you know, I cannot get this glitter off of this part of my hand around my thumb. It's like stuck on my webbing. Ah! Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go try to get that off. Let me know, my hand's so shiny. I'm gonna go. Thumbs up if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more of my content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!